I just realised that if I can actually, if this Watson goes to plan, it's actually like 0 candies, 0 scales. I'm gonna have resources.
Did you spend any resource before that?
1 candy for Brawly.
Which is like kind of common.
Yeah, very.
So, W. Wait, I'm gonna go brush my teeth before I like spend 4 hours not doing it for no reason.
Yeah, fair enough. Huge prep there. Cool. Okay, what do I actually need now?
Go? Don't even choke lie. Lucid lies. Rourke, level cap, level 16. Gardenia 28, Fantina 38. Mailing 47. Oh, okay. Wake 54, Byron 64, Candy 74, Faulkner 84, and Mount Coronet slash E4 level 100.
So they've changed the order.
So they moved Coronet after
Yeah.
Faulkner. Faulkner, I guess, not Faulkner. That is. Should I quit my job to grind PK? Yes. Imagine if Terra drops his game March 14th. That would be powerful. That would be funny as fuck, actually. They need to do that. What was I gonna check? Yeah, I want to check the resources. Show me that.
Well, technically could be acrobatics. I didn't consider that.
What are the rules?
Oh, it's fine.
All runs must be completed under standard hardcore Nuzlocke rules and encounter rules. You may only capture the first Pokemon you encountered in each named header locations, with the following stipulation. Trade Pokemon with the ID link trade may count as their own individual encounters regardless of where they were obtained. That sounds pretty powerful. So long as they are traded with a previous valid encounter. Trading a dead Pokemon or an invalid encounter is not allowed. Egg Pokemon are equivalent to capturing a wild Pokemon on the route they are hatched. Yeah. Egg Pokemon are not free encounters. Closing of an egg Pokemon's hatch location to legal location, i.e. pretending a hatched Pokemon comes from a different header because the player theoretically could have hatched it there, will result in the hatched Pokemon being considered dead. True. The duplicate clause stating that one must reroll their
Thank
encounter
you,
should
Sour.
they pull a Pokemon they already own. Can they hear me on stream?
I think so.
I should probably shut the fuck up.
No,
I'm
you're fine.
sorry.
You're fine. I'm just. These fights are nothing actually, so it's okay.
Players may only catch one Pokemon per game. Let's play okay.
I only have to lock in when I get to the
Oh.
double, and the double shouldn't be bad either.
Generating a limited time encounter after failing to obtain it. For example, generating a traded Pokemon after failing to obtain it, or missing an encounter from an area you no longer have access to. Interesting. Is there a thing like that in Platinum?
What's that?
Because the rules say missing an encounter from an area you no longer have access to and getting it after is like not allowed. Like generating it. But are there areas you cannot enter after past a certain point in Platinum?
there might be certain event areas, like depending on how they do it, because I guess like maybe like you can't access Iron Island on your own afterwards. Something they might lock it so that like you have to do the
Oh,
fights as a, like the wild encounters as like a double or something. It depends what they do. I don't think there's anywhere in vanilla that's like that, but I could see that like them making it harder by doing something like that.
yeah, that makes sense. Creating a safe state of your encounters on the first split and beginning your run from safe state is not allowed. W!
They,
Let's
they just say
go!
no
Fuck
guy
guy
back in.
packing! Fuck guy packing! The use of master balls or any cheat that alter the capture rate is prohibited. Okay. All Pokemons the player obtains must be nicknamed. This rule is not strictly enforced, but is crucial to the spirit of the run and highly encouraged. W. If Pokemon faints, it's
My run's gonna
considered
have an
dead.
asterisk because it's
If
gonna use no nicknames.
this is considered a wipe, once a player wipe, the run is over. Okay. The usage of items from the bag during battle is prohibited and will result in an automatic wipe. This includes using Pokeballs to stall trainer battles. You must adhere to each split's level cap. So there are no hard level caps in this game either. I don't think you can actually make hard level caps if you're not like using, yeah, like I don't think in Gen 4 you can make hard level caps actually. Note, a split is defined as a section of gameplay from one gym leader to the next and the final gym leader to the Elite Four. Pokemon must enter every fight in the split. Okay. Well, that's like the baseline rules. In the case of back-to-back battle, yes. Oh, that's crazy. What? You can't over level mid back-to-back battle.
Oh, they don't have hard level caps.
No, no, no. That's what I was saying. I don't think it's
Oh,
possible to do that on a platinum hack. But basically, they say, for example, if you lead with a back-to-back, if you lead a back-to-back with a mon that over levels the level cap on the first fight, you're forced to switch it out immediately on the first turn of the second battle.
damn.
If they cannot be switched out for any reason, i.e. shadow tag or fainted party, the run is considered over and will be treated as an automatic wipe. That's like crazy actually. That feels like a bit of an annoying rule.
Hmm.
I mean, player will just have to not edge for back-to-backs, I guess. So that's not like that bad, but it's a bit of a convoluted way to say you're not allowed to abuse the over-leveling for back-to-backs. Additional rules: the generation of infinite amount of resources is allowed, so long as the player is theoretically able to do so through normal and legal gameplay. For example, it is impossible to grow berries until the defeat of Team Galactic after Cyrus 4. What the fuck do you mean Cyrus 4? Until that point, the
Oh,
player may
fuck's
only
sake.
generate an infinite amount of berries that NPCs replenish naturally. Okay, okay. The use of... okay. You're not allowed to use walk through walls, bro. What the fuck is that game? That's a crazy rule set. Closing optional trainers is not allowed. You must fight any optionals you run into, even if it is on accident. This applies to any overworld trap, not strictly trainer encounters. Okay, interesting. Overworld trap, eh? Playtesting is heavily frowned upon and may result in your run being disqualified. No. Dead Man rule. Using dead or otherwise ineligible Pokemon solely for the purpose of HMs is prohibited unless... Okay. Okay. Running into optionals is not okay. Misreading the documentation, misreading calc or erroneous calculator inputs, failing to read the dialogue and pick up on potential warnings or cues, teaching a Pokemon a move or forgetting a move erroneously, hatching an egg is in an invalid encounter locations.
Why the fuck have I
Location.
not got Cherry Berry? Oh my god. I'd purse him because I was
Following.
signal. What? I've never taken Signal Beam. Why the fuck? Oh, it's Unnerve. I do have a Cherry Berry. It's Unnerve. I knew that as well. I could. That's why I have Berserker, so I can back. My backup is to just take out and stall. Right? Something like that. This is always Thunderbolt, so I can go. It's always Thunderbolt. I can go Donphan, and then I can go Berserker on Giga Drain and click Fake Out, and then yeah, okay. That's why I went Silk Scarf, so I'd kill it after 5. Okay.
Holy
Always
moly.
T-Bolt.
For they're not allowing power outage clause if you're losing. There is no chance Zardway one-shots defensive Mega Empoleon. that's a lie, bro. Sheer force. Um, so we can. I got the power. Okay. Is a rule that applies when judging whether or not a player will be allowed to redo a mistake to a closable event occurring. In this example, the player leave a fight with summoned plant death, but both notice sometime later that there wasn't. Okay. Player illegally closing an event, okay. they created two rules that are they call reasonable probability and forward progress, which are basically if you suddenly, for example, your stream suddenly cuts where you're like very obviously winning a battle, you're allowed to reset. But if it happens when you're very obviously losing a battle, you're not allowed to close it.
Fair enough.
And the other one is, for example, you do a fight, you lose a mon, and then you realize after that the documentation was wrong or something like that. That would be a cause for a clause.
Hmm.
But if you didn't do anything that was RNG dependent, then that's fine. But if after the fight you, for example, encounter like got some encounters and whatever, then you're not allowed to reset. I think that's a bit convoluted, but
It's a little
sure.
bit.
The second one can just be you're not allowed to reset after playing out a fight. I don't know.
It's always vault tackle, so I think I want to pivot.
I feel like they're gonna kind of lose their minds doing case by case though.
They will, yeah.
The shit discourse must continue. I got the power.
Oh my god, W miss. Just dodged a
Prodding again?
will-o-wisp. Yeah, dodged a will-o-wisp.
I can't really talk about that when I dodged 2 toxic yesterday. That guy would
Oh
not
my
be a
god, Abby
toxic to
crit.
save his life.
I crit on what was like a 1% range. One roll to kill. It was never going to be bad, but funny.
Let's go.
Do I just chain kill now?
That's massive.
Um, yeah. Yes, high horsepower. It does exactly 100%. Cool. Alright, we're on the double. Which I think I figured out. So let's hope.
Yeah, I would agree with the fact that getting a 7th mon in E4 is definitely gonna make it so you have to make the E4 significantly harder.
Yeah, they're gonna force a sack in somewhere, aren't they? And then like you swap your sacked one,
Like
or like there's gonna be
that
something that's
allows
like
them to
yeah.
make that allows them to make harder fights because that even if you don't sack, it allows you to bring a guy that's only good for the first 2 fights, for example,
Yeah.
and then swap it out for a guy that's good for the other fights. Like even if I got the power.
Okay. Got Ludicolo Krokorok lead. Did you see this Ludicolo? I know I sent you the one before, and then I hit it again in the next, and it's still like just as good. It's just not Swift Swim. I hit a timid one. I hit a hasty one before, and then I hit a timid one.
I didn't see that one. No.
It's not quite as good, but it's still very good. Cherry Sand.
The Lego guy wanted to use Mold Breaker against Palkia and Dialga. that was gonna be awkward.
Okay, it's on the lead. You see kills with like everything, but you're gonna get faked out. Minun doesn't see any kills, so it's just clicking electric terrain. Cool. Horse Krokorok kills the Minun. Baiting kills into Krokorok. Still Beam. Intimidate doesn't matter. Ludicolo's never dead to anything, right? Not even Rising Voltage and electric terrain. Nope. Okay. Yeah, so then Krokorok and Center Scorch can basically just always switch out between each other enough to either take KOs. Okay. I've got Cherry Berry just in case. Eat Soft Sand, yep. Citrus, Cherry, Citrus Persim, okay.
Chestnut, Farigiraf, Togedemaru, Agron, Nidoqueen, and Magnus.
Okay.
Never heard of it there.
Fake out Plusle. And we high horsepower KO Minun as it after it sets up electric terrain.
You're streaming. W. Okay.
Yeah, you know, they're only seeing kills into Krokorok. So Ludicolo is going to switch into Arcanine. And this is switching into Scorch, which takes any hit. It takes. I'm dead to four different moves here. 3 from Plusle, 1 from Kling-Klang, and Scorch takes any of them. And always then just baits electric move, even if it's Min Roll Grass Knot, which is the weakest move. And it says crits never to kill me either. It's really funny.
I mean, yeah, you're 4 times resisting grass and 2 times.
Yeah, it's like Hidden Power Ice, Signal Beam, Grass Knot.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Especially, like, Sand Scorch is not heavy either, so...
Yeah. Oh. And it's still Beam, so you take 50%.
Does that guy just click Steel Beam, like, whenever he wants?
I think so, yeah.
That's crazy.
So Center Scorch is at 65, which means that it's dead to Rising Voltage, I believe. Yep, 78 min on Kling-Klang with the minus boost, and Plusle Thunderbolt is 76 min. So they're just clicking electric moves. Hamilton is going to Flamethrower kill the Kling-Klang, and then they lose their boosts. Center Scorch is going into Krokorok. On double electric move. This Plusle's been intimidated twice now. Poor little guy. So he's so scared over there. That was a speed tie that I won. It obviously didn't matter. So it's taking a Thunderbolt anyway. So now single target Rockslide always kills after the fake out earlier. Hamilton is never dead to any move here. Yep, especially since it now doesn't even have plus, but it was 95% anyway. Croc is baiting the same. It's this random target signal beam actually, because without plus it doesn't see kills onto Croc. But we have a person berry, I'm pretty sure, on Hamilton. So even if it hits me, oh no, it would be if we have a cherry berry on Hamilton. It's signal beam if it goes for Croc. It's Thunderbolt if it goes for Hamilton. And we have cherry. Yeah, we have cherry berry and person berry on the Berserker. I'm coming in with. And I'm never dead to crit here because there's no plus boost. Thunderbolt crit does 118 HP. And this is Berserker. On Signal Beam, because Signal Beam is now its highest damaging move without plus. The rubber moves won't see kills there. Huh? Is there?
I mean, you have fake outs.
I do, but I wanted fake out active for the Dene.
Oh, yeah, there is a. Oh, sorry.
It's bugged. Is this some kind of spread bug? Rockslide single target should kill.
But is that supposed to do single target damage?
Why not? It's Rockslide. It's just one target on that side. Which does in vanilla. If it was EQ or something that hits my side, then it wouldn't be. It would still be doubles damage. But Rockslide is supposed to do singles here. Run and bug. Okay. I do have fake out, but obviously the Dene is a problem, so I just need to make sure I position them here. I do have the bug list. Yeah, I didn't realize it applied like this. I know like spread bug of like when you kill right side, it does singles damage to the left side like mid turn. I didn't realize it just doesn't do singles damage like to the right side. To slot 1. Okay, yeah, I know there's like loads of spread bugs. I didn't realize this was part of it. That's fine. I mean, it means I missed the range. Actually, no, it was never a range then. Yeah, if I knew this, I would have clicked fire thing, but okay. Just want to figure out the best way of doing it. I do have fake out, I do have extreme speed, which can kill it, but I wanted. How did I want my board to be? Well, the Dene was going to see Rising Voltage into Berserker. When it sees it into both slots here. Arcanine was going to switch. It's going to fake out. So, I mean, I can just switch out into Ludicolo and get a fake out. It's then how do I want the board to be going? Like, what's going to be best against this guy? Like, who's going to show you a kill, and then I can play off of that. Berserker is dead to Rising Voltage. Okay. Thank you. It's weird. Arcanine is obviously also dead right now, to just electric moves. So either way, whatever comes in, like, I'm only ever baiting electric moves. If I have Ludicolo in, you don't bait anything, do you? You don't bait kill? No. Okay. So I just have to kill, switch into ground type, fake out. And then switch into ground type, and as long as I'm not showing, Crocorock shows a KO with Dazzling Gleam, doesn't it? Okay, so I don't want to go there. Grassknot is must have dead to Grassknot? No. Okay, so it doesn't matter what way I do this. Focus on having 2 fake out guys, I guess. Oh wait, I want. This is always like an electric move. I actually don't. I don't think I want to switch out here. Because I'm clicking fake out, I just take the damage, and then next time I switch out, Ludicola's never dead to anything. I was about to switch, then I would have just been on. Then I wouldn't have been showing kills on anything. Okay, yeah. So considering it's bugged, my highest damage is actually Fire Fang now. Big crit. E-speed kills from there. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It was as long as I rooted those first couple of turns, it was always fine. Like getting into 2v1 where they don't have plus minus, it was never really scary. It was just a bit weird to see that. Okay.
W steer. Someone is playing yellow Kaizo. Apparently there are 2 difficulties. It's hard and not fun. I wonder what not fun is like.
Okay, let's see. I think I am. The one thing I'm not sure about is how I'm killing this Ampharos at the end. Like, I think I can get Mudsdale in. It's basically, will I have enough HP on someone to pivot into guaranteed discharge? If I don't, then I'm going into Mudsdale on 50-50, and it's like just silly. It's just very risky for no reason. Whereas if I had, no, Crook doesn't even. Crook still also needs the free switch. Okay, so Crook doesn't even help. I'm just gonna have to hope that I can get in for free. I should have. My guys don't really take much damage. They've destroyed us. Like I have so many pivots that just like take like no damage and stuff here. This should be fine. I should have either Tennis Scorch or Ludicolo can always bait discharge if they have enough HP. I think Center Scorch is quite likely to have enough. Okay. Otherwise we send the 50-50 and we just win it.
Yeah.
Cherry. Citrus. Cherry.
My goat!
Citrus.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing well. Doing well.
Hell yeah.
You're about to send Wattson, is that right?
Yes.
Did you watch the PK Direct?
I did not, but I heard you reading the sheet information.
I didn't realize this guy was live. It was kind of fun. I like the way they did it, like the whole announcement before, the whole like hype building and whatever, and the teasers were pretty cool. I like that they made multiple games for like different generations.
Apparently they're gonna allow recorded runs on the sheet.
That's crazy.
Um,
With the rest of the rules, that sounds really weird. Like kind of like a dissonance.
seems bizarre to me. Yeah, I agree.
But I mean, like the rest of the stuff is really cool. Like I probably won't enjoy the game itself, but I do like the way they. That's what I said earlier. It's like the way they work around like the community aspect of like ROM hacking and nuzlocking. I think that's cool.
I agree.
Also W because I can just rush to Fantina, wipe to Fantina, and then be on the sheet first.
Yes.
Did you see that?
Wait, no, I did not. What is this?
No, there are tiers for the sheet basically because the game is like long as fuck. Apparently, it's like 500 fights,
Okay.
and so there are tiers for the how do you call that? The sheet where it's like the further you wipe, the higher tier you get. Basically, so like
Oh,
your late game wipes are recorded, and the first tier is Fantina. So I can just rush to
interesting.
Fantina, wipe there, and be the first on the sheet.
Is that what you're
This
gonna
is
do
huge, like
with the strat?
PK finale, and it's just the third gym, and me like losing 6 to the lead.
First one to ever wipe the Fantina.
Let's go! Getting there with a box of 2 months.
Let's go. Speedy Dom fan.
That would go hard as fuck.
So, have you ever seen a Dom fan outspeed Magnazone?
I have not. What the fuck?
I'm hasty with 24 speed.
Jeez.
Wait,
I
is
also,
there a reason you didn't do bulldoze into ice hard?
because I take a hit. I
Oh.
did fake out into always bait and discharge unless it was turn 1 explosion. Unless it was like a
I missed
94%
that. I thought you
explosion.
were leading Donphan.
Oh, no. I
thought
let
you
it
were
go,
leading
always
Donphan,
bait
sorry.
discharge. It's okay. And now Lantern only does 98% max on score, so this is always 0 aura grass knot. This is exactly 116 on max roll, I believe.
Are you battle armor or sturdy?
Battle armor. Okay, so then I basically just pivot between these two guys on grass knot and plasma fists. And I'm going to get a flame body burn at some point, and I take like no damage.
W
Let's
fraud
go.
body.
Okay, there you go.
Let's go. That guy's a bum.
Yeah, this guy's
Is
ass.
that something people do?
Yep, this
I
is
feel like
relatively
that's-
common.
Yeah, that seems like pretty consistent actually. Like 9 damage is basically 0.
Yeah, Senti plus ground type is a decent 0 aura answer. Well,
That's
specifically
pretty
flame
cool.
body. That's why flame body's generally considered better than white smoke on Senna Scorch, is just to kill 0 aura.
That's pretty cool. I didn't even look at flame body stuff on my Senny Scorch in my current.
I can at some point do Fire Lash into Ice Shard. It depends how much I'm going to be. I want to be at HP wise. What one's going to be better? If it's better to just always do this and then heal the citrus berry, it probably is until it's at 20%. No, I need 14% for Ice Shard kill. I think it's going to be better too. I think I'll end up higher rather than taking a Plasma Fist.
Someone's vacuuming. Can you guys hear that?
No.
You're good.
Okay, cool. How much is Ice Shard doing here?
14%.
Huge damage.
Holy shit.
This is pretty clean, yeah. Who does Donphan bait in next?
Lantern is just the first thing that nothing else sees kills, so it out damages me. And it's always Scald, it's never Ice Beam. That's 14%, isn't it? I don't know what red technically is.
Red is 20.
Red is 20, okay. So it means it's probably at 18% if it's the first time it's gone under. Is that, no, what's the math? It would be 60 would be to make it 30, then it goes, yes, 18. It would be 18. It's only taking burn chips, okay.
We hit those rangers.
Okay, I'll do one more. No.
Yeah, I feel like there's no reason not to do one more, you know?
Yeah, it's fine.
What about those 9 HP on Sven Scorch?
Great! Oh, I could have gone it for it.
I fucking
Oh,
told you,
you're so
bro.
lucky. So fucking lucky. That could have mattered.
Fucking told you this guy hit the range.
Okay, this is
SMH,
always
what a
scored.
fraud. What a fraud.
First turn flame body in
Is
2 heads.
Donphan the... Or is Mudsdale killing Ampharos, or is Donphan?
Mudsdale.
It is
Donphan's
Mudsdale,
dead to
right.
crits, so Mudsdale should be. I just need to. I think Send Scorch has. It's not going to always bait discharge. I think I kind of want to get burned with Ludicolo here, so then I'm always. It's basically when Ampharos comes in, it's 50-50. And that's the one thing I'm not 100% sure on. I might have to. It's a bit risky. It's the one thing, but yeah. This is.
Yeah.
I just don't. It's hard to get.
Grass type.
Yeah.
Ampharos coming in on a grass type. And
Yes, it should be
50-50
Serena.
Discharge. Dragon Breath feels so bad. Every
Yeah.
time.
I outspeed this by 1 point because I'm timid. So it's usually
Holy
clicking
shit, you're
Thunder Wave.
bad? Oh my lord. That's crazy. Oh, you do 0 damage though?
Yeah, so I mean, it's a free at KO. The only question is, what I wanted was like, do I let it paralyze me, or do I kind of do a couple of pivots to try and get burned by Scald? Because I take like no damage from Scald and I hit it back with Mega Drain. I think it's probably better to do that, because otherwise I'm almost definitely. I can basically switch in between this and Donphan and always play Scald. So I think I'm just going to do that. If it had hit me once here, then I would have like carried on. Because it's almost definitely Thunder Wave here. I think I would rather be burned.
With the super sperry, or with the leftovers though, right?
It is, but I out damage and out heal with Mega Drain as long as I'm not paralysing myself, and as long as I don't get fully paralysed. I only take 6% from Scald, and I recover 24% from every Mega Drain. So. I just wanted to see if it would discharge once, because then it would have been worth me to just kind of keep clicking Mega Drain if it didn't paralyse. But... Burn me! Burn me! Burn! Where's the burn? The HP doesn't matter as long as I don't get fully paralysed. I will just out damage it and out here and out damage.
Eventually, it'll start to matter.
Yes, I guess so. I'm 25%. Yeah, I'm basically healing off what I'm taking.
I wonder if it was better to go citrus then.
It would have been if I had considered, like, if I just planned to do this from the start. Yeah, I only really thought about this like at the end. Okay.
There we are. No Giga Drains, unfortunate for this matchup.
Yeah.
It's okay. Still win it.
Yeah, citrus would have been really good here actually.
Yesterday. I'm looking at my line right now. This shit is complete ass.
Where are you? Are you on J now?
No, the fight right before that. I stopped. I wanted to get to J, and I stopped when I almost wiped to fucking Drapion.
Yeah, that did not seem good, Max. I'm gonna be honest. But like 3 guys at less than 5 HP. I was like, what's happening?
Yeah, well, it could have been much worse if Sylveon did not survive the heat. It was legit just a 50-50 to wipe.
Yeah, that was fraudulent. I'm gonna be honest.
It happens.
Sylveon should not have lived there.
Huge. We didn't get max rolled.
Love me.
I was dead to max roll into max roll crit here because I'm naughty. It was like 7 split F5Es, but we didn't get max rolled. So, Rock's ID speed kills.
Then you're talking.
Yeah.
being a fraud.
That's interesting. Like
I hit the one wrong.
Roddy sounds really good, but low key, like
Yeah,
Suminaki really likes its Spadef. Like
Yeah,
I think
it
Spadef
was-
is its second best
I-
stat.
I did the trade for the Togekiss matchup, and then I couldn't even sit on. I couldn't even take 2 hits from Togekiss because of this.
Yeah,
'Cause
like most
the
of
big
our
things that
matchups
this
are
guy does, like most of its biggest matchups are like
special moves.
I don't know,
special
like early
moves.
game it's Rotom Fan, and then it's like Pidgeot, right? And
Yeah.
so it's like
Are
if
you ever
have
at
low
risk of
Spadef,
Zard?
Sorry?
Are you ever at risk of Zard seeing a kill?
I mean, no, not Zard, but I guess if you're low bulk, if you have like an ass line and you only have like a grass type Protectmon and you're baiting Heat Wave on turn 1, then you're gonna bait Entei Stone Edge, slow kill, high crit AI, which feels bad.
Grrr. Please speed it, Serena. Do you outspeed because of IVs or is it just
No, this is just on an outspeed one, even though my Serena is naive max speed. Now this is the awkward one because it is just 50-50.
Me
Um,
when it calcs as base Ampharos, it's just fully
Yeah.
50-50.
yeah. I don't think I've got enough HP on anything to pivot and guarantee it. The Center Scorch is going to take too much. I don't have the Citrus left still. No. If I had the Citrus on Ludicolo, I probably could have gone Ludi, and then it would have been very likely to just be Discharge afterwards, depending on how much I took. I should have
Can
planned
Senti
ahead on
take
that
one
bit.
or no?
Sorry?
Can Senti take one or no? Can it?
It could take one here, but
Can
it wouldn't like be like a guaranteed afterwards.
Wait, can
Mm.
I ask a question?
Yeah.
Do you have a mon that can take Thunderbolt and then guarantee Thunderbolt again?
No.
Not Thunderbolt, can take Dragon Breath and then guarantee Thunderbolt, sorry. The other way around.
No. I think I just have to go hard mods down, risk the 50-50 here.
Because otherwise you could have gone Dawnfen and guarantee Dragon Breath and go to something else to
Yeah.
guarantee Thunderbolts.
Okay.
My only
right,
thought was with Donphan into Senti into Munsdale. but
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
if that actually works.
Domfan,
or
if
not.
it's Dragon Breath, it can just be dead to crit because of Mold Breaker.
From
Sure,
100%?
but
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
it always
Um,
dies.
It does 90.
That's
It does 93 to
fucking
112% on a crit.
Okay, so
Don't send it
you're
Dawnfen,
dead
bro.
60% of the time.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Recommend-
Munsdale, I guess, what are the odds of double para? It's lower than that, but
I would recommend not going to this guy.
I
Show me
imagine this guy's
Discharge.
dead to a crit if he gets Dragon Breath here.
Huge. What did I go on
Free
items?
for-
So free.
Did you go Cherry?
I did. This is guaranteed. Well, not 100% guaranteed. I think there's 1 HP that bulldozes into stomping. Yeah, or 2 HP, but it's literally if I dodge the bulldoze min roll, it always kills. There's like 4 rolls of stomping I would have to dodge, and then it always kills. So it's very, very, very likely. I outspeed after the
So it's-
bulldoze.
You need a 1 in 16 into a 1 in 4 to fail here.
Yeah.
1%, give or take.
W Cherry Berry.
That's why
W crit Mudsdale.
W.
Oh,
W.
Double check. Yes, I am faster.
okay. Yeah, I see why switching into Dragon Breath would have been really bad. Good stuff, man.
I wasn't dead to. That was a really low roll actually. I wasn't even dead to high roll on that. It would have been crit, but yeah, if I'd switched in and it done like that, I would have been like para risk, and crit risk.
You're
But
that guy.
it wasn't that bad. I didn't even have to use the candy for
Awesome.
Crocodile.
Very nice. Was that resourceless?
Yeah, all I've used this run is a candy for Brawly,
Fire. That's awesome.
and I've only got 1
Can
death,
you-
which was
can you
that
show the-
One
Xatu
Xatu.
candy on Brawly.
Yeah. Can you show the
That was
box?
the resource.
Yes, I can.
You're that guy. You have a good CR as well, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's not bad.
I mean, isn't Krug the best lead you can get? Kinda.
Best lead?
Yeah.
I mean, I would say the best lead is Float Soul, probably. But... Or sorry. I mean, there's a few.
For
good ones.
CRR,
I mean, Float Soul is also one of those, but
okay, I don't know.
there's a few things that just outspeed Kill and DD. Key, Obstagoon, Mickey, Weavile, Mickey, Float Soul.
Oh yeah, I guess obstacle.
What, Scolipede? What else is
You
there?
get Weavile at this point?
Or I think Sneasel does it.
Oh, okay.
You get Weavile when you make it back to Petalburg.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the box. I've definitely got some
yeah.
good guys in here as well.
When you go to Altering Cave to get your Gimme Gold coins.
Crawdaunt and Crook are two of the better leads for CRR in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's pretty cute.
Yeah,
Does Crawdaunt learn Break Break?
Who?
Does Crawdaunt learn Break Break?
Yep, it does.
That's funny as fuck. How much heavy lifting did the Kingdra being like not a Seadra do?
It was quite nice to just throw at things that like it's just like, oh yeah, this just outstats it. So it doesn't actually do a lot in terms of damage, but it does just drag like just win 1v1s.
Is it
Kingdra
good
has the same
for-
special attack stat as Seadra, but it has a lot more bulk.
Roxanne, for example?
I don't think I even brought it to Roxanne.
I don't think it's particularly good on Roxanne.
I think
Seadra
I-
does a better job of dealing with Zygarde than Kingdra. But
Why is that? Oh, because it's not Dragon type.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
makes sense.
Kingdra's really it is a much better Combusken answer, for example.
Yeah, I think that's why I used it.
Is Kingdra actually good for if you're fighting a Blaziken?
I mean, I think you're risking crit, but
Okay. Is it like was it CC that it has, or is it Stone Edge crit that you're risking?
CC, yeah.
Okay, so that's like a little less bad.
This box is
And if
definitely
you're-
good.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
How
I
is
mean, there's
Warrior?
not like a ton of like. I mean, yeah, it's quite solid. Quite
How
solid.
is
I think the IVs make up for like Hasty Crook with like 26
That's fair.
attacks. I did hit the Intimidate Stoutland. Timid Ludicolo, it's Raindish, but it's Timid huge bulk, so like that's going to be still really good, isn't it?
Yeah. Ring Dish is a good ability too, to be honest with you.
Like Mudsdale is
Not
very
as good as-
bulky. I've got Berserker, which is battle armor, like again good bulks.
Yeah, that's fire. That's
Um,
awesome.
Walreign's. I mean,
So-
it's a Walreign. The zero is a bit funny, but like a rock, it's crazy. I already know from my last run that this does the rock slide stuff on Svannery. If Arcanine is a bit of a weird one,
If Arcanine perishes.
it's true.
Can someone answer? How is Warrain?
Warren's cool. He's good if he's fast.
Oh.
Because he gets Encore as a scale, but he's also
So-
just a decent 1v1 guy.
What-
but like,
what's
he
the
really
ability?
pops off if he's fast and you give him Encore.
This was the funny one.
What's
your
the
guys-
ability?
Oh, that's Mickey.
Uh,
Oh, that's
Mine is Oblivious. You can get thick fat.
Oh. Yeah, Thick Fat sounds a little better.
Yeah, the
think
Hamilton's
Jolly's
good
so
other than
good.
Spadef, so it's a bit of an awkward one.
That's still a very good Hamilton.
Yeah, I'm sure it still does. It's just a couple of specific answers that it doesn't going to necessarily do as well. But yeah, I think Crawdon was a little bit of a miss in terms of its nature and stuff. It's like 0 defense and it's not shell armor, so it probably loses a little bit of its value with that. But generally,
Quite good attack.
yeah. Timber is brave. It's like so close to being good, but it's just this sheer force. I'm still delaying it because I don't know how much Mock Punch matters still, and I haven't had to use it. But
Can you get
I think
guts
without
or you
guts,
just
it's
Iron
probably not
Fist?
crazy.
Oh.
And I've got a max
It's already
speed.
locked in the sheer force, Max.
Oh, that's a fucking depressing 50-50. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Hopefully I win
Just
this
make it-
50-50.
Just make it Iron Fist. Just make it Iron Fist at this point.
Guts Conk has been so disgusting for me. It's killed Maxi's, or it's killed Tabitha's Mecha Houndoom, both on Chimney and in Magma Hideout. It's quite silly. Just with Mach Punch, it's hilarious.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This is my speedy Donphan. This is the Donphan from the anime where it's just rolling around everywhere. Fastest Donphan you've ever seen. Funny because I got this
Yeah.
the Donphan's really fast and the Octillery is really fast. Like I got some slow guys that are really fast.
You been Jolly Sinking? Have you hit any Jolly Sinks so far?
Lycanroc was the first one, and then I forgot for
I
when
see.
I went into the tunnel, and then I just hit Hasty Crook anyway.
That's crazy. Tunnel's like literally like one of the best points for Jolly Sink.
Yeah, I
This
know.
guy's a
I completely
fraud.
forgot. I literally had just got it, and then yeah.
We
Fuck
know
whatever.
you're a fraud, bro.
So funny. There's a decent number, I guess. Like you can Jolly Sink like 111 probably, Mirage Tower,
Yeah, I was looking at those.
Gyarados. I don't know. There's a lot of decent ones. Jolly Gyarados sounds fun.
Sour. Are there only 2 emotes total?
So they're getting approved at the moment.
Okay, that's why. Because you said hella emotes, and I was like, I count 2 here.
As far as I can tell, there should be 4.
And the Hoopa is
Sure.
pretty cool. I like both of these. Where are they from?
Someone, it's from Spiffier, who I don't know. Someone linked them, but they have they post free Twitch emotes, which is quite fire.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, they also do commissions, but they have a set of free emotes as well. Which ones are live on the channel?
Hoopa and Leighton.
But yeah, there's also a Hornet, an
No,
Oshawott.
don't spoil him. What the hell?
Oh, what the hell? Sorry.
Grrr.
There's 6 more coming for you.
Oh yeah. For us when Weibo finally subscribes.
So true.
I actually have my Twitch Prime available at some point very soon. I had to look when was it a couple of days ago, and it was when you was doing space tag and stuff, but it wasn't ready yet.
I see.
I think it's on guitar at the moment, but that shows how long ago the Soul Link was. It's a month. It's nearly ready.
Dude, Max, we need to go live. Look.
For real.
You
And been
wanna-
having long days at the Long Day Factory.
No, not the Long Day Factory.
Yep. Oh, I remember when Weibo used his Prime for guitar, they were in Snow Route.
So true.
Guitar said, "Thank you, Weibo, for wasting your Prime on me," and I think that sums up their duo pretty well.
Incredible.
Is there like a
I hope
general
guitar comes back.
moveset for Empoleon? Like, I know obviously it changes a lot, but is there like any 2 or 3 moves that people are like, yeah, you use those and then it's the flex slots?
Oh well, you don't have Life 2 anymore.
No. I don't think I'm ever actually clicking it, but maybe I'm wrong.
Life 2's good on Norman.
Okay.
Because you can like Life 2 up on Azu and stuff. But it's
Oh, that makes sense.
you generally it lets you like if you chip Azu with someone else, it lets you finish with Empoleon and then chain Pidgeot, essentially. But generally like Flash Cannon you hold on to. Defog is very important.
Yeah.
And then you mostly just have flex slots like Icy Wind, Aqua Jet, Rock Smash.
Oh,
Surf.
fuck, I was meant to get Icy Wind, I forgot. I can get
You
it before
can't get
Pelberg.
You can't get it until post Wattson.
Oh,
'cause
really?
You need the bike.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't let you ride the bike until then. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's fine. I have to get it
Yeah.
before Norman, though. Okay, that's fine then.
You have to get it before Norman, or else you can't get it until after Flannery.
Yes.
Does
Okay.
Icy Wind into Ice Beam kill the Pidgeot?
After 2 Ice Beams, you're faster. 2 icy
Oh, Ice
winds.
Beam, yeah.
So
And then you kill with Ice Beam?
you don't have ice beam, but I think you kill with
Oh.
just. Is it
Um,
flash cannon icy wind? Is it icy wind flash cannon? I think so.
I'm guessing pluck is finished now. It's like the usage
Pluck
is
is
gone.
relevant, yeah.
Okay.
You do not need that move.
But the berries.
I think Life Dew is also kind of useful on CRR sometimes. But it's fine. Empoleon's cool because it's also one of the better in DD answers in the game, but it also beats like one or two of like it beats one of 3 mons on its own CRR fight, which is cool.
Yeah.
Like you can have it beat in DD, or you can have it beat Kingdra, or you can have it beat Gramble, which is all
Mhm.
nice.
Don't you need HP Dragon for Kingdra if you want to do that?
You don't like have to have it. But if you have like if I mean probably not with the moveset Wipo has right now, but if you keep other stuff, then it can be okay.
Makes
Also if you
sense.
like hold on to if you hold on to Feather Dance, it's pretty decent.
Did I learn Feather Dance? I don't remember
Oh,
seeing.
sorry, if you scale Feather
Oh,
Dance
it's a scale.
rather.
Yes. Okay.
Also Whirlpool, if you hold on to it, is pretty good for that. Like Whirlpool Life Do stuff.
Oh, okay.
Can beat King. I have ran Whirlpool Life 2, I think, for it, which was okay. But
That goes hard.
it's sniper, so like just don't get crit a bunch and you're okay.
Smile.
I'm assuming this is actually just
Surely
better
Battle
to be
Armor
Brian.
Dolphin just cooks that guy then.
To be fair, I don't think I need Aurora Beam.
Balrain also gets Super Fang very soon, which is
Yes.
helpful.
It's, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I want to keep Brian.
I enjoyed the Super Fang Brian combo.
That fight looks actually dog shit.
Which one? The one you're
The
talking?
yeah, the Lycan Rock fight. I mean, it doesn't look dog shit actually. It's just that I don't know if I have the energy to look at routing for Togi to get 3 kills.
It's just that you're dog shit.
Yep, that's what they say. Like Togi can just kill 3, but then I have to actually take care of rocks on the lead,
No.
which implies that I have to think about the lead. And the fucking Sigilyph is King's Rock, so I can't just like I could theoretically sit on it with Sand Slash, but then if I get flinched, it's Giga ass. And if I'm faster, I can't click Rapid Spin because it's gonna Tailwind then, and then that's not great. Almost like they thought about how they wanted to like design those fights.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Okay, Lycan Rock is weak to ground, water, grass. I don't imagine.
Oh, I can't go back to the Bug Bite Chew at the moment. I'll keep it just in case the crunch isn't relevant.
Guess I can use
Blink Crawdon?
Eldegoss, maybe?
You're definitely way too slow to use that, aren't you?
Eldegoss has a range to kill Lycan Rock with Leaf Storm. How dog shit is that guy? The worst mod ever, maybe.
Wait, guys, can I ask you a question? Can I trust that if I put a resist berry on my mon, it will use the other move, or no? Like, is that not something I'm allowed to rely on?
You should not trust that, no.
Bro,
Yeah, I do not
this
trust
is
it.
We have been investigating with Ghosty, and the results are we have no fucking clue what's happening there.
Thank you, team. Thank you, team.
Good team effort.
Oh my god.
Because the thing is, it should like it does the flag for if the berry like if the move is affected by resist berry at the same time as it does the actual like damage reduction. So like it should not be possible for it to not see that it does reduce the damage, technically, if that makes sense.
Interesting.
I don't know.
But it just does.
Yeah, I
sometimes.
don't know. Maybe I'm like famously ass because I told Ghosty some of the stuff was like pretty tricky, and like for example he was talking about doing the dazzling stuff, and I told him it was pretty tricky, and he could go for some low-hanging fruits if he wanted to, and then he solved it in like 2 hours.
So funny.
To be fair, WME, because one of the 2 bug fixes he did was one I figured you could do. I just didn't know if like this was the best solution for it.
Yeah, I thought you could do that. I just